Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here in the lovely world of raccoons with me, Vanillaraccoon. Heyo! What I was trying to do there was, since we have a nice little tune that plays at the beginning of each of these episodes, I wanted to try and do some type of cinematic intro, if that's alright, if that was alright with you. Do let me know what you think of that. Nothing fancy, nothing special. But anywho, you guys, what we're going to be doing in this episode is we're going to begin to lay down some housing development. And mainly, what I did during the live stream last night was I started to go mining, and I came across iron. And once I get into safety, I'll be able to show you some of the stuff that I managed to acquire. Uh-oh. Run! Run! He's on to us, folks. He's on to us. But yeah. So last night, near the end of the stream, I was doing some mining. I started mining out this 3x3 and mining 5 blocks deep. And I think I'm safe now, so I can show you guys. Oops. I managed to make a pair of iron boots and then an iron chest plate. The leather pants, trousers, whatever, with the enchantment was something I acquired from killing a good old skeleton. But then off camera, what I decided to do, well, no, I think I started to do this on camera during last night's live stream, was I started to make this little hallway, and I think off camera I continued to work on it. And then also off camera, I decided to start to carve this out. My bad. So what I'm going to do is, wait a minute. There's something else I wanted to tell you. Was it in here? Usually if I see something, I'll be able to remember it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So aside from finding iron towards the end of last night's live stream and then continuing to play in this world off camera, I found some more iron, but I also managed to find diamonds. Now, here's the thing that I have for you guys. If anyone knows the answer to this, be sure to drop it in. Oops. Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take this and throw this inside of here. I'm not sure how much smelting will get done with that very depleted wooden sword. Oh, it's only going to give us 1 iron ingot. Okay. Well, that's neither here nor there. I think what I'll do is I'll also go ahead and just start to use my diamond pickaxe. But one thing I did was I pretty much got rid of the stone blocks that was in this space. And I'm not sure if I like the idea, but we're going to go ahead and test it out. Whoo! My heart was beating a mile a minute there. This is definitely going to change. Don't worry about that. But the one thing that I noticed during last night's live stream and then off camera was I came across different types of stone blocks. As you guys can tell, I'm punching this stone block with nothing but my bare hand, and we're able to break it pretty quickly. And then this stone block right next to it, it's going to take its sweet old time. Little fun fact, if you did not know, if you come across a stone block where you're able to break it ever so quickly with nothing but your bare hands, it's a silverfish spawn egg, monster egg block, whatever. So let me just go ahead. Poof, there he is. Oh, there's more of them. I was under the impression that when you come across such blocks, it meant that a stronghold was nearby. Someone in the live stream pointed out to me that that's not always true, that silverfish stone blocks can spawn anywhere within a certain area that's close to some number on the y-axis, in your F3 menu, that is. And I'm at Y level 11, by the way. But my question for you guys is, what exactly is what is the facts to silverfish monster egg blocks being generated into the world? Does it mean anything? Does it indicate anything? any type of help would be greatly appreciated from you guys, because you guys who watch these videos and then tune into the live streams, you guys are smart. You guys know a lot of different stuff, and again, knowledge is power. And even though someone may not share a bit of information that may be factual, at least it's a shortcut to thinking. But anywho, you guys, like I said, we're going to begin to lay down some housing developments up there, because I may do this in the live stream tonight, where I'm going to try and gather up some obsidian and then go into the nether in tonight's live stream. And if that is the case, then in the next episode, we're going to be going into the nether and then hopefully acquire a blaze rod from a blaze. And then we can begin to turn some zombie villagers into villagers. So that way we can get our trading game on. And also, you know, the wolves. I can't take care of them by myself. So the villagers hopefully will be able to lend a hand to taking care of them. But anywho, you guys, I'm going to go ahead, gather the resources, and begin the housing development plots. That's going to be the 6 wooden shovel I went through. Anywho, you guys. Anywho. I'm in the process of creating an open space for now. What I'm thinking of doing is just, if only it were snow. That's all I'm going to say. But with rain comes new life. Yes. But what I plan on doing here is flattening this whole area out. And then what I'm going to do is begin to build just a couple of houses. I think I'm going to stick for now with my latest micro house. I can't even remember what I called it, but I have a Minecraft Let's Build video on it. If I remember to, I'll put a link thingy-mabob pop up on the screen on your upper right corner right now. Do it, Vanilla. Do it. There we go. So be sure to check out that Minecraft Let's Build video. My simple houses, I do my best to keep them resource friendly, because I get it, when you first start out in the world, you may not be able to gather as much resources as other people may be able to for whatever reason. So yeah, but like I said, I'm going to probably just plop a couple of those down. So I would like to say randomly, but I just know right off the bat, they're not going to be just built in random spots. They're going to be carefully planned out as to where they're going to be established. But I think what I want to do here is continue to work even throughout the night in the rain, because I would like to gather up XP since I'm close to getting my enchanting part of the experience of Minecraft undergoing. So let me just go ahead and finish this up, and I'll see you guys in a bit. We've got the Halcyon Days resource pack on, and for good reason. Oh, come here, spider. There we go. Mainly because, well, one, I have not actually played this world with it on, other than recording the World of Raccoons trailer, and maybe I played parts or all of episode 1 with it on. I can't remember. But I at least wanted to look at the stuff that I've built so far and see how it looks in this resource pack for a couple reasons. One, I like to say that whatever you build in Minecraft, a resource pack shouldn't really have to justify how it looks. I think regardless, the resource pack, whatever you build, should overall look nice and cool when it comes to looks. The functionality and such, that's a different story. But, ooh, that looks like a decent shot. Bam! Taking screenies left and right. But, this is what we have so far in regards to the housing. And what I want to do real quick is I have enough wool on me to make 3 beds. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this bed now. And if I were to say, if I'm walking in, bam, I think I would want to go ahead and place it like this. There we go. Sorry about that. But anywho, let's make it daytime so we can actually see what we've done here. I like how this looks. And I see that skeleton. I mean, source of experience. There we go. Hello there, zombie. Hooah. Uh-oh. There we go. And I'm on fire. There we go. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here as of now. And I'll get to a moment as to why I said regardless the resource pack, what you build, it should look good universally, in my opinion at least. This is what it looks like with the Halcyon Days resource pack. So what we have is spruce stairs, 2 in width, going up, and then right next to each stair we have cobblestone, and the cobblestone wall elevates with each stair. And then right here, we're just going to have a gap. Right here, we have stone block half slabs. And then we have a upside down cobblestone stair. And then we just have good old stone blocks. I know how some, in this resource pack at least, some stone blocks get a different texture. But I think that adds to the overall look for the stone block. Because if, for this resource pack, the Halcyon Days, if each and every single block looked the exact same, I think it would kind of look dull and boring in a sense. It wouldn't have as much character going for it in regards to a block. What we have here is a spruce log, and then on top of it we just have some spruce, well, we have a spruce plank, and then on top of this we have oak stairs. Now this is why I said, well, I wanted to briefly just talk to you guys about that. Because in this resource pack, let's take a step back so we can actually look at it. In this resource pack, I like how it looks. Don't get me wrong. The diversity in wood and stone is pretty good standing. But let's go ahead and look at this without the Halcyon Days resource pack. And I think it still looks good. But the only thing that is really bothering me in a sense is the oak stairs contrasting the spruce planks and the spruce logs. I feel like the contrast is a bit too much there, but I really don't want to change it up, because even if that is a huge leap in the spectrum of contrast, it's okay, I guess, really. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to finish this off on camera with you guys, because at this point I just want to like sort of walk you through what I'm thinking in regard sorry about that, in regards to what this build could be. Now let's bring it down one more and then do that. There we go. Late last night, after stream ended, I was watching a new video from B000100 in his Minecraft Let's Play series, Building with B-Dub. B-double-O. There we go. And he was talking about if you're building something, and before you actually begin to build a village, which is what we're going to be doing here, before you begin to build a village, if you can begin to come up with some type of a story, a background, lore, so to speak, for the build, then that can help you in regards to what it is you're going to build and how you're going to build it. And I sat back and I thought to myself, hey, that's a nice idea. I know for some people it may not work for them, but for me, sort of taking in the whole aspect of role playing and building a village is something I've done here and there. That was annoying me. There we go. That's something I've done here and there. But with this new world and starting up a village, I think that's really what we're going to be doing here. And one thing I talked about in my channel update for the month of December 2015 was when I play Minecraft, sometimes I'll go through spurts where I have all the creative juices flowing, and then sometimes the creative juices can just go away. Not forever, even though it may seem like that at first, but with time the creative juices start to flow again and the ideas just burst all over the place. And I gotta tell you guys, right now my creative juices are pretty much bursting all over the place. They're flowing, they're going in loops, they're doing backflips, all that fun jazz. So the whole role playing, creating a story for this village is definitely gonna help keep the creative juices flowing. And if you guys would like to come up with a story for this village, don't be afraid to share your thoughts and opinions and such in the comment section. I always look forward to reading your comments about these Let's Play videos. But unfortunately, you guys, that is all the time that I have for today. Off camera, between uploading this video and live streaming beginning this evening, I'll continue to work on some more housing developments similar to this, maybe not exact. This is just a starting point, a palette, so to speak, a reference, a rough draft, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, that's all the time that I have for today. So if you like what you see, then please give that like button a hug and subscribe for the latest buzz. And if you had a blast with a good laugh, then make sure you favorite this video and share it with a friend or two. Do it. Do it. But until next time, peeps, this is Vanillaraccoon. Peace. Oops. Out.